Hello, and welcome to the Drawing Animal Podcast with Wesley Bear. I am your host, Wesley Bear, and on today's episode, we will be doing the gulper eel, a deep-sea fish from all the way down the Mariana Trench, basically, to about 10,000 feet below sea level. Though they can range to up to 2,000 feet below sea level, this is mainly a deep sea fish. And like most deep sea fish, it relies on special mechanisms in order to survive in the pitch black. One of the things that a lot of people don't recognize is actually that many deep sea fish are actually fairly small. They are not actually all that big. Gulper eel is only about 2 feet in length, and that's actually fairly small when you can think of actually a lot of much more larger fish like tuna. A tuna could not easily fit into the size of a gulper eel's mouth. The mouth of a gulper eel, though, is actually quite huge, being about 2/3 of its body length, but because of its relatively smaller size, gulper eels tend to feed only on very small fish, crustaceans, and actually plankton. So rather than being a giant swallowing mechanism, it's actually used pretty much as a giant filter to get at that small plankton or zooplankton way below in the deep. They're actually also pretty poor fish overall. They lack pelvic fins and no swim bladder, and actually have pretty poor eyesight. The only two things that make life for a gulper eel even possible are the red light at the end of its tail, and the fact that it actually has fairly large olfactory senses, so its smell is actually its best sense. This becomes useful also for finding mates. It is about the only way that another gulper eel can detect another gulper eel. So, when they do come together, which is of course rare, they will mate and actually soon afterwards die. So this also fish doesn't live very long. So despite its intimidating look, gulper eels are actually fairly fragile creatures, relying on just the few little abilities they have to survive in deep, dark oceans. So there you are, the gulper fish, or gulper eel, I should say. It's also known as the pelican eel, due to its large mouth. But if you want to learn more about me and my work and some of the other animals that I've covered, you can go over to my channel and subscribe there. And I will also be posting links in the description of my 2 books that you can look at. So thank you all for listening, and have a wonderful day. Enjoy nature, enjoy drawing, enjoy God's creation, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.